With day one successfully completed, we decided we might have a crack at day two. What better way to start a day than finding a pair of your wife's underpants in your luggage? Not sure if she put them in there as a subtle reminder that I should come home at some point, or whether I just packed them by mistake. Tim and I decided breakfast time at Apollo Bay. Because the rain was still incessant, Tim decided it was time to head home, so I bade farewell to Tim, aka Uncle Fester.
Wonderful day for a bike ride.
Day two was a great mix of coastal riding, rural riding, and cool climate rainforest riding. The next stop was the Cape Otway Lighthouse Station. Many historic buildings, including the lighthouse itself. You can spend a good hour there wandering around and looking through the buildings where the lightkeepers and their families used to live. It's a good place to spend a bit of time. further down the road we come to the 12 Apostles, one of the most visited sites on the Australian Great Ocean Road. Day 2, the sun finally came out. It's been raining really consistently since I left yesterday. Anyway, made it to the 12 Apostles. So far I've only seen Robe, Yarrawonga, Lorne, one yet. I'm still looking. Anyway, that's our excitement today. So far. You can then see what's left of the Great London Bridge arch. It collapsed several years ago. Coming into Port Fairy, I had yet another flat tyre, a blowout with the front tyre. Luckily not too far out of Port Fairy, where I was able to stop and get the puncture repaired. Stop for night 2 was at my cousin's place in Mount Gambier. Had a great night. Thank you very much for your company, Robin and hello. So today's the start of day 3. Another drizzly, miserable day. Today's plan is to head to Robe, back down on the coastline. I'm in Mount Gambier at the moment. Very tempted just to head north and get away from this shitty weather, but I'll get to Robe and then head north from there. So I don't know where I'm going to get to today, but we'll find out sometime soon. Alright. So this is where day 3 ends. What a great place to find a camp. Swan Reach is certainly a beautiful spot, and the pub was good. Went to bed thinking of Timmy, dreaming of Brokeback Mountain, and wondering what the next day was going to bring.